Hi guys, welcome to Crypto Lights. It's your boy Paul. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash the like button. Share the link to your friends and family that are just coming into crypto space so that they can learn more and you can share ideas together. Bring new protocol that I think they has a potential value, which are already in their bottom now, crazily down now, which I think that in the next boom run they can find their way out also. More exciting things is still coming into this channel. Let's put this hand together and grow these channels together. It's for you guys, it's for me guys. With you guys, that's how we can go up. And we can see BTC now at the rate of 21,000, struggling at the rate of 21,000 anyway, which is dropped to 20,100 this morning before coming back to 21,000. And we can see the fear and greedy also, that everybody is fear concerning what is happening in BTC now, because it's crazy. The fear and greedy that I checked this morning was around 7%, and it's something crazy. Everybody is fear. Nobody wants to put their money into crypto now. Everybody is waiting for the bottom, and which I think we need to address this also concerning the bottom and what is happening to my network. I wish we need to talk about the bottom also. And if we see the Bitcoin chart itself, you can see that we have already break the critical area, which is 27,500, and now we are heading down to this is the point of last break key point for BTC, which is 18,000 to me, because I think we can still come down more, because the bear is powerful. And what I'm seeing in this scenario is that most of the people that are selling now, especially about what happened to Sashio's network, that they sell a lot of Ethereum, and that which is having effect on the market right now. And we can see even when BTC wants to start its own downside also at the rate of 44,000. When Luna issue happen, we can see what is happening also, that we see a breakdown to 28,000, which make a lot of people to lose their money. A lot of people, even a lot of us lose money also in Luna, but it's just that it's way win. That's just how it is. And I will always advise that don't invest what you cannot lose in crypto. And anyway, and we can see where the chart is now, because we are seeing narrow. This is a 1 week chart. We are still in the narrow bit to 18,000 here, which is it can happen, because if we can see from 28,000 and we can find ourselves here within 2 weeks, definitely it's possible. And if all this is going to happen, maybe some major order are selling. But what I'm seeing here now is some retailer are selling their BTC. Maybe some people that buy their own BTC at the rate of 3,000, and they still see that they're still up, they're still in gain at the rate of 21,000, 20,000, so that they won't lose it all. That's the reason what I'm seeing here now, that people are selling their BTC little by little. And to me, we are in a bear market, because I've already said it for the past last month that we are in bear market to me. But the only scenario that we can survive this is for you just to do DCA on a good potential token that has been on your watch list, that you think that they will have some potential growing during the bull run, so that you can make money back. That's just the only thing I can say. And every one of us that we are into this before this crash also, we don't have a choice than to just to take a faith, take a walk, go to the gym, maybe relax your body, relax your brain, because we are checking your portfolio every day. Some people we have a hypertension anyway, but even me also, I'm a victim, a big victim now, big victim. But I won't say more than that. But that is how business works at a time. That is how investment works at a time. And we can see even MicroStrategy was talking about their BTC stuff, the where they are going to liquidate on their BTC, which I think that you people also need to listen to this guy, because MicroStrategy has they borrowed 200 million plus on their BTC, and they have a collateral worth of $410 million for their BTC also. But all these people, we can't compare them, because they have many businesses that is generating money for them, And this guy was talking that because a lot of speculation there that he has lost a lot of billions in BTC, which is we all know that he has lost a lot of, and he believes in the process of this Bitcoin narrative a lot, which is I think that is giving many people still hope concerning BTC, because a lot of people are making jest of him, and a lot of all these big men that want to crash the market because of me and you, so that we are not going to become rich like them. That's just what I'm seeing in the narrative of what is going on here. But we can't compare all these people because they had those money. But at the end of the day, this guy was talking about even they want to liquidate it, that will be when BTC come down to 3,500. Because I was reading a lot of things on Twitter yesterday that people are talking so many things against him, this and that, that he should sell his BTC. And all these people, they are very smart enough that they know that if BTC come down to 3,000, a lot of global adoption is going to happen. Me and you also, we are going to find more money to buy BTC because we believe in the narrative that is still going to go back up. It may take time, it may take a year, 2 years, waiting for what is happening now, but definitely it's still going to go back up. The reason why this guy really believe in what is happening with BTC, maybe you should listen to him.
If all of this maturity occurs, and if you see all of this flush cash getting wiped out of the system, this, in a sense, leveraged money, could that then be that you see Bitcoin coming down considerably and just not ever reaching any kind of particular lofty height, and then you stand to lose quite significantly?
We don't see it that way. We actually see it the opposite, which is the big question forever has been, is this real? And if it's real, is it going to be banned? The deniers said this wasn't real, and of course they're being discredited as the administration and Congress and regulators embrace Bitcoin. And the skeptics have always said, well, it's real, it's better than gold, but it's so good, it's too good to be true, and the government's going to ban it. So if the deniers are wrong, and if the skeptics are wrong, and it's pretty obvious they're both wrong at this point, it's not going to zero, and if it's not going to zero, it's going to 1 million, because it's obviously better than gold at everything that gold wants to be, and if it was just worth what gold's worth, it'd be 500,000 a coin. So I really think we've crossed the chasm there. With the bill that was put on the Capitol floor today by 2 senators, a Democrat and a Republican, and with Janet Yellen's speech at American University April 7th, where she recited the legend of Satoshi Nakamoto and explained why digital assets are critical to the future of the United States. I think now that that's happened, people are realizing that this is a real thing that's going to be with us. And Bitcoin is, like it or not, it's unique. There really is no network in the world that has its level of adoption or its level of security. And if I put $500 billion on the table and gave it to you and said, create another one, you couldn't create another Bitcoin for $500 billion right now. So I'm very bullish about where we're headed from here.
Yeah, that's just what I want you guys to listen, because to me, I see this narrative in a big way that all these rich people, they know the secret between what is BTC, especially this man, for him to be able to put a lot of money into BTC like that, because I think so that me and you, we are not going to be fooled. Because if this kind of people still have their money into BTC, definitely, who am I? Why am I panicking? Why am I panicking? That is just the one thing about, although it's not everybody, all and is not equal anyway, because many of us are broke anyway because of what is happening in the market now, and majority of us that has an extra job that is still bringing an income to us. That's the reason why it's very, very important that once you have not made a life-changing money into crypto, definitely you should have something that you are doing apart from crypto. That's just the one thing as advice that I'm going to give people. And I will always say this, that don't borrow, don't take loan, because I've seen many narrative that people borrow loan to buy BTC during the bull run and all this, and they are liquidated as at now. A lot of people lost their house concerning this, but don't invest what you cannot lose on BTC. It's even better that you build your portfolio from thousands of dollars, and luckily maybe it may take a time, maybe 2 years or 1 year, it depends on how the reaction of the market is, and you build your portfolio, you take the profit You spread the profit across some protocol that you think that they have a good potential. That is how it works as a businessman or as a businesswoman. And at the end of the day, even something like this that happen in the market now happen, it's not going to have a lot of effect on you, so that you also will have the confidence that it's still your profit that is still here. Likewise, someone like me, if I'm going to tell you guys that all my investment that I used on BTC, I've already removed it, because when I bought my first BTC, some fraction of BTC, Ethereum, I bought some Ethereum also in 2 years ago. That is in November 2 years ago. Definitely, when the huge money for me, which I think that is still something, I removed those money. I leave the rest there as my profit. That's what I did. All my investment, I remove all my investment out to do some other things for myself. That's just the only thing. That is how it works as a businessman or a businesswoman. That is how it works. Build your portfolio from crash. Don't put what you cannot lose on BTC. And maybe I'm still going to make a video concerning one of my friends that take loan concerning cryptos, and it's liquidated now. And this my friend, we are talking yesterday midnight, it was like the only option for him is to hang himself. And I was talking to him, persuading him that you can't do that. There's still hope in everything. That's just the one thing I'm going to tell you. And it's a very great lesson to everyone listening to me now. Don't invest what you cannot lose, and don't leverage. If you are a leverage trader, be very, very careful. Be very, very. I have tested it in so many ways. I see that you can't leverage in this kind of market, because your own loss is another gain to all these expert traders. Any loss you make is another gain to another person. Any gain you make is another loss to another person. That is the reason why mentally and in every way you will focus on leverage, and it's going to wreck you. That's just the one thing about the crypto. If it is bull run now, you can do whatever thing you can do. That is when people make money. But now you just need to stay away from now and be safe. That's just what I'm going to tell you. Even if you see Ethereum chart also, let me show you Ethereum chart, because Ethereum also is in the critical area. Because even to me, Ethereum is still even strong, because as of the last 2 years that BTC is still trading around 20,000, the Ethereum was still around 700 and 800 that time. And fortunately, Ethereum now is still holding around 1,000. I wish I think that the key level for Ethereum to break, it has already break the key level, which is 1,500. But another key level here is 800, and it's almost a narrow bit to it. And if BTC comes to 15,000 or 18,000, definitely Ethereum is coming to $800. I think this is another opportunity now for many people that miss out in last 2 years. They are talking, if Ethereum can come to 10,000, if Ethereum can come to back to 700, I'm going to buy a lot of Ethereum. If Ethereum is going to, that is how we talk about BTC also. But still yet, many people are still not going to buy. And many people that are going to have the confidence to buy, that take the risk, will have a next bull run, because we are in a bear market already. And I can't dispute that. Don't let anybody to deceive you. But the best way is do DCA. And guys, I'm not a financial advice. I'm just a YouTuber and a young guy that see things in my own opinion and share it to you people, and concerning most of the mistake that I've made in the crypto space, so that people call me also won't be able to make the mistake again. And we can all see that even the global market now is around 900 billion. As at now, it's crazy. We break 1 trillion 2 days ago, and that is the global market now. And we can see how everything is coming, how the waves are doing their things also, which is you guys need to be safe. Don't leverage, and keep your eyes open. And you even say, if you see what is going on Twitter, you need to, this is the time for you to be able to improve yourself, to educate yourself, know what is BTC, know what is crypto, know what is behind it also, so that you guys also, you can develop yourself. This is the best way. you can develop yourself, so that nobody, even if we are listening to a YouTuber or anyone, you'll be able to know that, okay, make decision by yourself, that this is what you want to do, this is what you want to do. Nobody is going to dictate for you that this is what you do, and you do your things in your own conviction. That's just how it works in crypto space. You can't say you want to come and put some millions into a business and you don't know anything about the business. It's crazy. Definitely you will lose it all. That's just the only thing I can tell you, guys. This is just the little tip that I want to tell you about. And there's still something. Even Coinbase, which is one of the largest exchange, also has started cutting their staff because of the recession that is happening across the globe. You can see 80%. They have cut so many staff. Also, you can see how their staff also reaching like 1,000 plus staff are being stopped earlier 2021, because you see many people are withdrawing their money. They are scared, and people that are not scared are still leaving their money there, because we know we are still going to survive this. And this is a very critical time now for everyone. But if you believe in the process, which I do, sure you people understand, but which I know that one day things is going to be better. I'm going to be loved and be celebrated also. This is not a financial advice. And don't forget to smash the like button if you believe and you everything that I said today, you see that is a way forward for you to learn more. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the link to your friends and family, so that we can grow these channels together. Guys, I just say I should just tell you guys what I think concerning what is going on concerning BTC and inflation rates also, so that you guys can know what to do by yourself, so that nobody is going to tell you that you do this and you do that. And I think a lot of things for good is still coming. It may take time, but we just need to have patience. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. One love.